Hey class, it's me again. I wanted to give a quick overview of some of the presentation tools that I posted just in case you wanted to get a little creative. If you go under the Unit 5, it says links to various presentation tools, and there are a bunch of things. Prezi, some of you may know about. It's not necessarily one of my favorites. It has a lot of movement, and people still tend to use it as an all-text tool. Google Slides, if you have a Gmail account, you can use Google Slides. It's a free tool, similar to PowerPoint. Basically, if I go to my Google account, where these dots are here, I can click and pick Google Drive, and that gives me access to all sorts of tools. Under New, I can pick a Docs, a Sheets, a Slides, and what's really forms, which you can use to create surveys. And what's really nice about this tool is you can work collaboratively by giving other people access to your document as you create it. So just a little quick comment on Google Slides in case you weren't familiar with it. Powtoons is a little more complicated, but I really kind of like Powtoon. To show you an example, I think I opened up one here on integrative STEM. Once you create a Powtoon, you can give someone the link, or if you have a Google account, you also have a free YouTube account linked directly to your Gmail. So this is one posted to YouTube. And I have my students do this, my undergrads, every semester as well. Make a presentation in Powtoon and post it to YouTube. So that was just a quick little video in Powtoon. One of the other tools is Emaze. This is it here. You can actually create a variety of things. If I go, I thought I had something already open here, but if I go to my home once I'm logged in, and just a little tip, I tend to use my Gmail account for any of these apps. They are all free, but they do tend to send you some messages, so I like to have everything go to Gmail. And here's an example. First of all, you can create all these things: e-cards, photo albums, blogs, websites, presentations. This is one of the presentation ones I was just fooling with this morning, the template. Basically, you start it and then you add, and then it gives you different slide layouts that go with your template you selected. It's very similar to PowerPoint, only it provides a little more visually. So if I wanted to view it, let me go back to my first page. So you can just kind of see. I just started fooling with this template this morning, creating an example for my undergraduate course, which I still need to finish. But that's kind of Emaze. When you're done, you can share it. And I just logged in with my Google account, my Gmail account. Pick the chart you've already used. You can create a presentation and pick the chart using your infographic, or you can do it in presentation mode. Either way, you can have an infographic and a presentation, What I love about this tool is it allows you to create an infographic as a poster for your classroom. So say you wanted to do a poster on class rules, you could create that as an infographic, and then you and your students could go over it and you could project it on your projector using presentation mode. So for example, this is my infographic. Now you can't do it in preview, but you can share it and open it on the web. And when you do, you can select present. And what it does is takes each section of your infographic and turns it into its own slide. So that's where the sections become important on infographics. And I really wanted to show you that, and I thought this was a cool opportunity to do that. The other way to do it is to simply, I'm going to go back to my pick the charts here, is to select the presentation. This is one I selected today. And once again, when you're finished with it, you would share it and view it on the web, and it will pull it up actually as an infographic this way. But once you click the present mode, it is now a presentation. So rather than just using PowerPoint, it just gives you another option, something that maybe has a little more visual design to it because you're using templates that are different than PowerPoint. And my favorite is Screencast-O-Matic. Now Screencast-O-Matic is what I'm using for the presentation. Once again, I use my Gmail account. I click Start Recorder. It comes up. I'm able to click record, and whatever is within these dashed lines on my screen, and I can click and drag that by the corner and change the size. But whatever's in there, it allows me to talk about and manipulate. So, and you can see my cursor and it shows up with a yellow circle around it, and I tend to talk with my hands, so I'm always jiggling my cursor. So I apologize for that. Whenever I'm done, I can simply click a button and upload it to Screencast-O-Matic's site. So here's one on Nearpod submissions, and here's one, it's just recording 17. I didn't give it a name. So I can do that. I can also upload my final presentation to YouTube, and that's what I do for your class, and that's what you're watching right now. So just some thoughts. You can present however you want. I just wanted to share with you some options in case you're feeling creative or tired of doing things the same old way. But if you just want to get your work done and do it as a simple document or presentation, that's fine. Or infographic, that's fine as well. But this is a short project, so I thought I'd give you some options. Hope you have a fantastic day. If you have questions, feel free to email me. That's the best way to get in touch with me. And take care. You're almost done with the semester. 2 big projects after this one, one on evaluating and one on writing curriculum. So take care.